come back. Mariam Bitar, I don't come back. You mami bombo as usual. I know say you don't choose for this world. Me fambul them una morning, una good afternoon, una good evening, wherever on the world. Before I continue, as usual. Cheers, Adebayor. Cheers to all my friends. Cheers to all my enemies. Cheers to all the people that way they ask for me always. Thank you very much. Cheers, Adebayor. Amazing. Lemon and honey. And they help me. Una try to take una injection them una corona vaccine. Well, me, I don't think I say I'm stubborn. Make it continue as usual. We are here to say the truth, nothing but the truth. If Papa God, they forgive, Udana we not for forgive. But Papa God not get for forgive some of them, and me self I not get for forgive some of them. And the word this so. And they come up with more. Yeah? Una wait for me, not forget the Africano. Io solo Serraliano. Adebayor again, as usual. I they drink for you. But me fambul them una beer we don't talk say who can salon, they can make with toast organic coffee what we get. Cheers to everyone, cheers to all my friends, cheers to all the good ones in the social media where they fed for Mama Salon. Wow. But Mariam left me, he said, I know they forget. I don't think they forget all the about this thing. I know they forget some of the doctors say I know for smoke. But they smoke. Because of you, they smoke. And I know they die. By God in power. Now God they take me life. I don't promise you I see how they use and so how they use how they born. Now so I want to increase. I don't want to die you, dear Mariam, not die you, they are big. I mean they beg you. Until you get power. You get all the more demand and when they work for you. Try no more. You don't fet all kind fet you and a shower we not get address. Born and able me. I don't turn as soon as no go able me. Now God no more go take me life. Now God make me. Now God go take me life. It's a peaceful one and this year can confuse me now we improve. I don't know if you fire already or you know the. Because we don't talk to One Piece. But when you know One Piece, you want caca, continue with your caca. For they grab you big over the media, you're afraid. You know one do you make bambatun to afraid self not trangai small picking like you. Small radical like you Mariam Bitar. Now you make the people in Sierra Leone, the beauty be. Big man, small man, you bend them down. Where you see you man safe. You bend them down. Now you same one make you man lost in job as the ex-president of the Lebanese community. Now you same one in the boat say you not the first lady. But now you eat caca. If they try, you myself not get power. You not get power. Fatting not get power. All man don't die. Where you see mother be you one endorse this what do you call it? Cyber crime. Now because of you and Fatima. And because of me, Adebayor the Lebanese and Adebayor the Sierra Leonean, because we don't talk to you about who porno film for una or one pool, nine who you use. Na Mariam Bitar, nine get them all. Nine land Fatima how for do nine make them don't afraid. Madabio don't afraid. Because instead of getting on the way they make video for them. So we want to make this cyber crime law for them. Not for you. And we say, wow, put a one or put them. Then we no investigate me. Now that make them use the influence for arrest me and take me phone them. I don't talk them. Now for let them pull all down there. But when they not see nothing there, then she don't knock corner so full. I still wait for the courts them in. The pile of people we don't come. But I they promise you I say, I they defeat you now. I they challenge you, Mariam Bitar, you and Samir Hassani. You can this not London. This not a salon. You put that lawyer then they eat you money for nothing. They habit this. Yeah? I don't test lawyer them before. Now make what affect me case. Now me and Papa God now affect the case. I not take lawyer, I win the case. Una also be that case day. So let not continue with that. Mariam Bitar. Sorry. Now one thing, before I continue, now one thing, I dey come to the other one, them now one by one. Hey, the cigarette here, Mariam Bitar, don't be give 40. Like use this mini one. For say na go to go so na crazy don't be give for crazy. I not say you not crazy money. Because if you not a crazy man, you know the behave what you do. TikTok, queen of TikTok, 4 accounts you get. You involve Fatima Biop on TikTok, now Fatima Biop don't turn TikTok like a you. You go to Mama Salon Clinic, you make Radical Day, you make video them for them. Most of the Lebanese and the Sierra Leonean, you get the video them down the hall with Fufu. Dr. Fufu Kinan and Dr. Mohammed, the smiley face now all cry because they don't test it the man phone the first lady in office from order from above on a commodity now we get it because first lady in a shareholder any place. On a Friday we go to Shadi Bastard Dog of Africell una all don't involved. Any place when I go, if you not see person, they talk to person, once they know, say that they talk to Adebayor the Lebanese or Adebayor the Sierra Leonean or whoever they talk the truth for Sierra Leone, for Mama Salon, pay! Padem Barud. But not a problem. Cybercrime law, not for you. Then take the phone them, then check them, then tell me thank you. They ask me if they want, let them give me something we then call definition of character. I say no, I left me case to Papa God, Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. I don't get all the evidence. They don't wipe not you. They not delete not you. August 16 last year to April 14 or 15, and then give me the phone them back this year. I win them. And no evidence against me. When them if you say, then we use their own crusade for say me they make video that they put them naked one. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. They no meet. If they meet on a trouble for me. We all know that, and I make you see, Madabio, he make this cybercrime law, now for now, because now I get the video them past week, because we were already with the even done, they send to party them. We no go put them, we know how go send them. No worry, no worry, if you come to the house, they make post out, distribute them, like having do now salon one time. Work out, granats, kanda, fashion, paste all me picture them now the country. Una all shock kids. Now that and you Chris, if you for arrest them, Lebanese them. How me go na salon? Granats can da mama. You get power for which one them more man business, not for me. Well, where you see the one way they've been the use for Amula on Ayariu, Mariam Bitari mama because now Sierra Leonean. He use them for lay the more man them for him. Now he don't drive him mama. And mama they some place, I know call name, they sell cookery. Mariam Bitari mama they sell cookery now. It don't. The nanny don't go, it don't get suit, I don't drive them. Now the woman this way, una lek na saloon, where they play with una all money talks, but that money they now way they not sweat for a man, Samira Sani. Now way then the thief take today the money, now make it spend the money. Una go ask, una go investigate na house, I the deal with in workman there, I the arresting workman there, I the locking workman there for rubbish things them. Just like how a shower we not get address. We say hands of our girls. It takes 16-year-old innocent pikin, he and Benkal Fala, that foolish man, he only corrupt. Wait for Hulma Fatima Bio for the chief them. Now that picking they then go arrest and say thief for $40,000. So now don't see the money to Boko in the Mariam said now so he can sleep away he just accuse they lock them up because money talks. I been don't talking before say police, CID, all the things that within the country. So Jaman them where they take money, he do so. Una don't be loose, he do so. Una don't play the game with that foolish man where they call Sofula. He eats money, he married second time on the expenses of the people of Sierra Leone and the tips them where they get. Una try the Mariam Bitara, no they left you. Last year, the one way shocked me, last year you afraid, you know, go waka. You na the person, una the tycoon and we sabi una. We see the school one lock, una don't program, usa una they go waka around the world. But last year, you see done, you know, go, you afraid. This year, I don't know if na had up mona una no go eat, una still sit on a saloon. But me want to take the opportunity for talk to Osama bin Laden. The Amal Charity Foundation, I don't know what you call it. That way the chief, the way then they bring container then at the country where they know they pay duty because no charity, no they pay duty. Me no know which charity what they do, what they give, what are the charity for? Because if you want to do charity, do something where the people will see. But we don't see. Then they go give charities, few clothes, they balance all, then they sell them. Few oil, they balance all, then they sell them. As usual. But me want tell Osama bin Laden, they are big. I want to let you charity help Mariam Bitar and Samira Sani. Let them make donation. Una help them. Make them go holiday this year. They don't tire. Really, they don't. I don't feel them for them. They don't tire. Mariam is not jealous. Fatima Bio, he go honeymoon last year. I wonder how Fatima get for go this year back. Because if he don't do the other married, when at the church married, he get for go for the Muslim married now for honeymoon. Because you know go work. You know get for work. He get married and above, he not counted. And they just make married no more. And you marry and because you married self, you know say above married. So they are the big Osama bin Laden, they are the Lebanese, then the 2% of the Lebanese, the mafia, then with the thief in the country, Boto Bata. They are big, una help Samira Zania and Mariam Bitar, let them go vacation. Let them go enjoy honeymoon. Sometimes if they go, they no go carry against them. They go change their mind, they do so. We don't thief, they left, we do so. We don't play with game na salon, they do so. You know the shame. I don't tell you try they say, you TikTok, you kabudu them. And some of the Lebanese them, because then they did them, but who did it? Because they feel saying a better thing than they do. They no, say, we don't know, they say we Chris. Alhamdulillah. What you mean they talk so as you don't relax, you see what they shake. I relax. I know they do them thing then when me make myself as a fanatic Muslim, I wear scarf. Me trousers and what they wear, then tight say me bumbo in shape the show. Then they pit by you. I don't watch you, not TikTok. I don't sabi. Mama, thank you very much. Where you land me Facebook, where you land me TikTok. What they tell you say TikTok with a bastard dog. That you boyfriend who seen his cakey, where they use them fake accounts. They make say innocent. We pull you belly 2 times, we load you belly 2 times. I didn't remind you. If you argue me, can me go court, I get paper ready for you. I get paper for proof. I get voice from India who saying who's cakey, maybe they cost me, then they bail me back and they give me all the information about you. Why when they tell you, you don't believe. If you say you're clever. I don't tell you now all say are stubborn. In the same who saying is cakey, don't tell you say, in don't confess, say, na in the people but already change in tune. But I not be one talk, I'd be the keeper for you, I the wait for you, and you sabi you say the wait for you. No go no more. We dey. I know they go no place. I dey. If una put me name na salon, I dey come. Whether una like it or not, I dey come. Una put me name wanted na Lebanon, I dey come. Una testilomi na United Kingdom, una disappointed. God, they protect me. Now the word this so, Mariam Bitar. You company they don't run away, they don't afraid. And wef, instead they get for go, because they get for around 13 countries in the world. It's like Corona crisis and they around the world. I wonder. And then they say Corona. The one when at the BBC, you party Gaza, he don't go before. He don't make propaganda say they go take the vaccine in Lebanon. They don't call him, man, come, they take you vaccine in Lebanon. They not don't know. Although a man in the shame for go Lebanon, because me, the way I don't talk against them, why I win a Zionist. When are then the same one we well saloon, we well Lebanon. The same halaki with the Lebanon today, 90 na saloon, 90 bring come. Then I go come to now. Mariam, you breath the stop top me, this cigarette is the hot. You see, I know they see fire, but this is the hot paper now. Windproof. I they tell you, hey, now we not demand them inside the money man them. Una all get for go, but I swear to God, that go una the go. Some of una not the go safe because we want the money of the country back. We are the richest, but we are the poorest. Civilization came from Africa. Let nobody not tell us in a third world, now first world come over. Then the count we say we not talk. I swear to anything what they find, civilization came from Africa. But them people here we come with anarchy in the country. We don't want to know. What in they go on in the country? These 2% of the mafias. Samira Zaniye, Faisal Anta, Sen, Chancellor of Pakistan, Alaji Hussein Kaka Jawad, Chancellor of Syria, Samih Hashim, where Mr. Hassani Temisi Naina, I don't know how they call him, Brigadier General of the Lebanese. Fuck off you and the Brigadier General. The man sit on a family kingdom, he tak. Now homosexual. Yeah, Alaji Hussein Jawad. Now then small picking them with sister then and the finger end up. Alaji Hussein Kaka, 80 something years. You know, go retire. Whose money we want make more? But all the bad things and then a family. I don't promise you say that land they will say take and during FRC in time from that person they with gun point. Anyway, yeah. You picking the nugget for enjoy that land. I like you sell and say will they bring them. That family kingdom they get story them but the land. When I want this one. They all Iyad we can at the country 16, 17 years ago, it don't become tycoon in the control because then one are the people then where they bring drugs in the country where they sell drugs. In the same year, Moch na been married one Pekin. I don't forget his name safe. About go find him, maybe open this human trafficking visas. Where you go to him and the woman because now the woman in name my use. So now in the Adenmoch, they don't go married Abdulhamid Fawaz in Pekin, Papa Fawaz, Haish Fawaz, Billy Material, Alona Sabi. For the fuck Haish Fawaz now. Now they play them because now in same one being give Ben Kalfala $60,000 for pull Haish Fawaz na Pademba Road. We them be all for the crime. We know they pay tax na the country, $30 million. Then deal them with them, they make day to day. They were the mafias of Sierra Leone. I swear to God, if they were then released, I don't mind, all man kill thief. But thief and left, thief and make, let we see. Especially this mafia, the 2% them. Hey, brother, here del more, what's his name, the Shamaki. Them boku, where they thief, where they make deal them. But we don't see the better thing where they make. Instead, the other day, I don't tell us, say, Alaji Hussein, then they make foundation for the Lebanese embassy. We not make foundation for the people. We not make foundation for the disabled people. We not help the disabled people. Alaji Hussein Kakai go America, then get money, may buy help for the country. As I be all don't talk. He can't lie, say, give the minister $350,000 container come from America, help. Una believe from some Lebanese them now America will donate $350,000 charity to the people of Sierra Leone, medicine and all things, and machine them for the corona and the ventilation, all things they did, beat them all. We take to them, not see on a newspaper, not see on a media self. Instead, he go offload all things in the family kingdom and make gates there. You're not allowed to enter. But I blame the people of Sierra Leone, the CIDs, the journalists, the custom man them. We know they monitor them. We're not able to enter that territory because in Alaji Hussein Kaka. I'm sorry for they use the word Alaji because they're not fit to be Alaji. This thing, Mariam, you, the Chris down here. He don't hear enough again. He don't hear enough again. Pass the cigarette the hot. That means say you don't begin for misfire. And I see you deal with, you make other one, we say, hey, Yusuf, you do, Maria. Bobby, they talk about lesbian, and they laughed me. Mama, una all go check, una punch. He gets one account with a lesbian account, this dog woman here. Mariam, I get beaucoup things there for you, for show you how you bamboo left and right. But I know they put you naked, because for the cyber law, they don't hold, then people them. Me, they don't hold me. They don't get for hold me. I did tell now, we see us sit down with confidence. Make her shake back. Sometimes you go by chair now, we go they shake. I know say you get them. You anything we do, you want to do in kind, the opposite, for tickle. If you say they say provocation is next to madness. Well, I mean, the person we sabi provoke now. Yeah? Coming up, I want to tell Papa God thank you. Me, Adnan Anta, I want to tell Papa God thank you. Adnan Anta, Adebayor, the Lebanese, thank you, Papa God. Alhamdulillah, Rabbil Alameen. And nobody know they tell the shaitan thank you, but me want to tell the shaitan, the devil, thank you. Because Papa God don't give you the priority. Don't tell when I say, my slaves, when I get up, lay my salon smile. But two sides, the slave then they make stubborn. Some of the slave then deny, say Papa God day. Some of the slave then they work with the devils like Mary and Bitar and the Kabudu then with the thief, because they all mixed and devil work where we they call now say in Sierra Leone we don't get vampires. Yeri, it's just the say then they don't die, then they don't wake. But to this one where they come up now, where you see Papa God, he don't give you a chance. I don't tell you, I say, Papa God, he self, he forgive, but some of them, he not get for forgive them. And me self, we should also are not get for forgive them. Some of them will, because we are here to forgive. Who are we not to forgive? If Papa God, they forgive, who don't are we? Like now, Papa God, what they tell and thinking and reason, because he don't begin to go for them religion council people, they head them, maybe the much. They don't take Alaji Sheikh, I read the word way long, Alaji Sheikh Tijan Sila. Thursday, don't care and go. We even feel say don't get for die. Yesterday, Friday, they no better it in where he love until he love him. He follow him. The man wey deny say he no sabi me papa. Alaji Sheikh Tijan Sila. Me papa we don't die. He dey wait for you. Now I know say una don't sit down and they keep comping. Hey, Pasila. Hey, Sheikh, if you deny me, you deny me. You say you no sabi me. Me will make sababu for you like go land this you imam work. You deny me. Me bobo he put on a Facebook because I be interview you if you remember. Because you don't die now. Lady one them will remember. The wife Mariam Asila we get for pay me. Where this dog man Hussein Basma Abula Abed himself then they come on by stage una they go one by one. I know they swear nobody for die, but Papa God now in the answer now. They care una go because the Hanaki to pass mark pauna. I make they tell the shaitan thank you back because the shaitan they continue for fidget tonight for do the bad thing them. They God puluna na do made the world know that na una. Chief man them. Imam they deny. The UFSF Sheikh Tijan, Maria Masila, they go tell the Sheikh. That's what you do me. If you say they pay that money, you don't begin for pay and then you deny the money. You say, me no want the thief, which are thief. That's what you get for tell you. A thief for who Lebanese them, be good businessman them. You deny. And now you get that slogan where they talk, where they go up the stage. Ad-duyun talhakun ilal kubur. That means say, anybody we get for pay people, you know pay them. That's it, they fall like you say you grave. And me, I not get for forgive them. And the Kabudu them, this one, not get for forgive. May God deal with them. Until you deny, the money we know, not small money, not a boku money, you are no same basma. That dog money, if they can go, because it is shake. Una they go. Una they go, whether una like it or not. God they take una life. Una we don't puel alone. God don't ready for una now. Now I don't begin for take una. That same day they back, one imam back na Sanda Street, he said, God taking life. The shaitan they push una alone do. Then say 99 days for thief man, 1 day for master house. Sheikh Tijan, the money them way reach the building the way get, when a sheikh, me sabi sheikh way they work as imam, better not the. You know for be proud. The only person we big pass we all na Papa God. We are all the slaves of God. We know they bend down for money man, we know they bend down for nobody, we they bend down for God. But that's for Sabi. I mean I see these titles one that they use Mr. President, King, Prince. No prince no go, no king no carrying kingdom go. No president no carrying presidential chair with seat. The only thing way they care go when a your own house, when a your own big 1.2 meter na the grave. Now you go, now you castle down there, now you future in next world to Papa God. All what you they care go. Now the people then they talk about you, the good we do na this world. The Hanaki way do as the Hebrew side you fumble and don't forget about you. Then right now then they fight for the property, then you use them we believe. Right now you don't put trouble by your family. Iran help you. You get then they send charity. Instead they sell them. Me I know. Saudi help una. They sell them. I make them they open them charity here. But God go pay una. Una division una no get for die. We all get for die. We see the prophet then die. Una na we get for die. But who they die, Lord die with respect. Then Kabudu we go Wakabi yesterday and I regret because we not get all the imam where they go time married, fake married them. Now you that the same one way time married for Mariam Bitar and Samir Hassani, we says Mariam Bitari married 10 or 1 Egyptian boy, not divorced. Who's married this? Now you know the same one way in the Samir Hassani say he no able married Mariam Bitar because in a Muslim but he own fight to the different. Enough for married and pass his surrender. Now you know the same man we talk self by your voice. Say you don't make for 8,000 Lebanese them marriage certificates. Yes, I agree. Because the government of Lebanon no be no say na dodgy man na they make paper na the only man with and they accept in marriage certificates. That brown envelope we in the tick. Well you go talk am before now. Tijan Sila because I know they call you Sheikh self. No allergy. Now they go allergy for can thief more and more. And most of them, 90% of where they would go Makkah, we come back now for the name of with them boku. Quran word them behind them, but the Hanaki with them, the thief, the bad heart with them get it 2% Poor man not for big them for help. We get if you want to do charity, enough for announce them. If you want help, enough for announce them. Well, now we now demand them inside the money demand them. We got the help me so today because here do another talk. Now God and the people then want help without replacement, award. God award me with this strength what they talk from my salon today. But already they think say I they die in a lie. I stubborn. Now God no more go take me life. You remember who? I don't determine that from day one. I stubborn. Now God no more go take me. Let me complain myself to me GP. Say I know able breathe. I know not the cigarettes. Then give me all kind of two butter in them. I want to show myself because if I talk when I go visit the life. This chair not been able to pump take 200, but now they pump to 500. But I know you tell the secret. Not to medicine. Me a native man. As I believe in all the leaves. So when I believe in doctors and medicine, when I continue sound at it. Right now, I don't volunteer myself. Me a guinea pig to the doctor. They don't tire. They say they don't know. When me pressure they go up to 200 and not they die. They are big. We get students then we want practice. I say, well now, una pay me. They say, hey, but yeah, but na crash double. Thank you, thank you. I don't so. Una take to now and but another take from una. Una not they inject me. But hey, we una they afraid una they say corona vaccine, this, that, na by force. This all na propaganda. Then na UK. They don't write me, but they don't call me. I don't tell us I need to come. I don't go to them. They don't beg me. Look, can give you this vaccine. I say I need to come. When I not able to force me. You know, able to travel. I say I they travel. I don't see but they travel. Not when they stop me, but now name them put some more. No people in the world will accept for force you for do things we no one do. But the only thing where then they use the advantage, if you work in any department, even in European, now that advantage then they use because you then they sack you, then they stop you. The arrangement too, now the mafia's arrangement, but not to the management. When I remember, the head order from above, they know the secret. Now then they arrange them, now then they eat the money. I mean, they tell us he been gets the give $38,000 for any person where they say he died with corona. But you know, not been believe him, Donald Trump. But they don't go. You know, when I remember for waving the Donald Trump, they say all pardon for die, disable them for die. But now me see don't so if not die you. The man we can't take over when a president, this have above 70, not die. Well, how we for die? How disabled for die? If we look now, the disabled and we die all now foreign. The people and we die all now foreign because now we they believe. Now we then put before. Now we not the guinea pig. The testiloi. We then send vaccine. China send vaccine na salon. I tell you now all thank you. I tell the Chinese government thank you. But in one condition. May then start out the ambassador and the Chinese man then a salon. And Adebayor and Kabulu them. And the mafias them. Then if una see say nothing not happy, una continue. But let them make an a public, let we see. Not to then they inject themselves. We want the box they sit on before we pull from the box. We will pull out and seal one, we choke you, we inject you. But instead no. They say we stupid. But I not blame some man then they believe. Some man them then they live as the people in the first world they live. They believe the headline of the newspaper. That's all. Anything we tell them, then they cause you a lie. You know, they put on a headline. I mean, don't tell us, say, them people are not colored. I mean, don't tell us, say, them people are even a salon now. Then where they print newspaper, all this. They don't even pull that money. The paper there, the India, the time where they take. Better they talk to. Social media don't help we. But still, some man, they not believe in, they not sabi go inside social media. Them puppy them. Now the headline. What in the headline say? Nine don't go inside. We don't which they don't brainwash them. Take tomorrow, I like you tell them say ISIS not created. Then but shut up. That's what them put bad name on the Muslim them around the world. Islamophobia. Well and see, God wonderful things don't begin for come out. They don't begin for no than the phobia. Who that creates terrorists? Who that creates ISIS? God wonderful. Hey yeah. Why see Donald Trump, God send him as a Christmas for come pull the wall. May pull all the bad thing then at the wall, what in they go on. And I don't believe. 200 of the tycoon them, the mafia then at the wall, now then they play the whole wall. Nobody enable them. But God don't come up behind them. Then Google them. Then create cancer. Then create AIDS. Then create Ebola. Then create polio. They create everything. Then they, but the funny thing, they can't find medicine injection for corona in less than 1 year injection. And this thing, I get time. Me not to doctor, or then doctor they answer, then professor then come and answer. I get time. I get for test and see the results. Instead, mafia don't come on now. Not to country them all, where they make the vaccine then. We see the chopper and they eat all poison for the third world. But I don't know. What I talked the other day say, some man they tell me say, we get whether they supervise with goods and where they can salon, whether at the border, whether at the airport, whether at the sea. na port, Wataki. But machine dem not dey. This government, I say una no blame this government. How many hundred governments don come? Even if a machine dem dey, na this selfishness of the head of them, they forget say that medicine, that drug, that bad poison thing wey dey carry inside the country get come one day to you or to your pikin. Brown envelope, brown, all it up, sign the paper, nothing on the inside. Una no dey check. Una no dey check. This health business na the country. That brown envelope there, by God in power, if God gree you, if God give you long life, 2023, if we not do that country, it go pass Europe. And I don't be the telling us say, Salon is rich. All the world live in Lake Salon. I remember when they get tourists them. With respect, money be the flow. And guess if to me on this dollar been the cents, the penny, and I been pound self of been gets. Take on 2 cents. The cent been there, the 1 cent been there past the dollar. 70 to 80 cents for $1. That 5 leon when they use them for travel route time is it worth past dollar. 5 leon. Mine have been the small, the biggest note. But now, when they talk of millions, we not be ever expect say we get for study. Some of we not been study go far. Not be ever expect say we reach to trillions. Now when they talk of millions and trillions, we see we the Chris man them. You and them with it like the other day, blacker. But the man una they say Chris, but they talk something that we find. Una don't go chap am. Be lie for nothing. The man say he not a politician like we. The man say he not to this, he not to this. But all that they go chap am. Boo. But that blacker they get protection. Una take them from me. They know they go like that. They are the way chap am, so they know they go. Then go get them and then say go see them. May God help we. This time they try for say the country is corrupt from the mafias. But all said and done, they beg the people of Salon una wake up. Mama Salon need una. Sweet Mama Salon need una. Una the grassroots. Una left for the freight say then they shoot. If they shoot, then shoot. You know better pass way una they die angry. You know better pass way than they use una picking them. You know better pass way una picking them no able study again. You know better now una right for demonstrate. 7.3 to 7.4 million population. You know Boku, yes. But I don't think they get 7.4 million bullets for shoot the whole saloon. No, 4 man, 5 man, they carry, they arrested, they beat una all team up there with camera, una all don't become journalists, una all don't become the first person to announce the news. Una never tie them with rope and walk them, give example. Una see una begin for give example. Now they go say are they inside. I know they inside. Are they talk the truth? I'm not a politician, and they always say, another side, no party, we all now one. Now one country by the name of Sierra Leone will not get other name of Sierra Leone. We not get APC passports, we not get SLPP passport, we not get any other party passport. Una unite. The shaitan then they between una unite. I make they tell the shaitan thank you. I make they tell Papa God thank you. We don't begin for take them one by one. And then they go. Now they don't come up with another idea like a Lebanon. Oxygen no day. That's what they do Lebanon. They hide the oxygen. They sell one bottle with an ordinary breeze. $500. Well, the poor man I go get oxygen. My brother and my sister then they are big. When I come up here in this talk. God give you the free air, all the breathe. So, we know they pay for them. But they hold we up. They say, no, we not for breathe and move for breathe. You think they come inside with belly. The bacteria where they go inside with lumps. They are big. We get very good environment in a salon. Never mind. we no get a restriction for CO2, but remember, Lester Peak, you go, whatever you get sick, if not pneumonia, if not anything, asthma, go there every morning, what you don't do, if not half hour, inhale the fresh air, they see say you dey near the cloud. Mantoria, my last brother, we been born, when mama born am, let God give me mommy good road. They been get that tight rate there. Now Mantoria every morning, outside them they use and the British man them they use for sites. Outside they been get like a zoo self. Now they go every morning with the woods, mama, and my big brother, what she done dey with my last brother. Now in the America, that's another one. And that's clean breeze. Those days, doctors, they may get sympathy, they may know undercover, tell you the secret. But today, doctors, they know they ever tell you the secret. Hey, you need oxygen. Hey, you need this. Hey, you need to give this injection. And the injection and the medicine all is not monitored. We not get a correct lab in the country where they check each and every drugs where they can in the country. And we brother them, the Sierra Leonean and we sister and them believe in medicine. If they not inject, I know they well. We grandpa them all till to now. Some people in them village when I go watch, they not sabi na corona, they not sabi na typhoid, they not sabi na AIDS, they not sabi na polio, they not sabi nothing because they are living on a normal way, native way from God to man. They are not fashion this na boku chalk because. No talk no more. If we possible, doctor advise you the correct way. Well, I think say the surgery they all go lock. The late Gaddafi been talk am, we been overthrow, we then call on the army Arab summit. He tell them if all the lab then at the world they give medicine to World Health Organization for free, they donates them, they all the lock. They're not go able. Na business, na mafias, na tycoon them. And my brother, my sister, before they forget, that man we then call Hashim, the Chancellor of Sierra Leone in Lebanon. When I remember what been talk say Parliament Hotel, where Mother be overthrow Strasser. In 3 months time, they make pact exchange with Hashim. Hashim na Kenama Bobo, if I'm to some Hashim. I don't forget if na rivalry story being na Kenama. Hashim can the country together, all together now. I don't 33 years now a saloon, but I am Mother be choose for go get Councillor of Sierra Leone, Lebanon. Where Mother be go for a honeymoon. It's an before force. Go make the road. Recently, I don't see Hashim don't come back with other tycoon, then one Lebanese tycoon and one Egyptian tycoon, then don't pass a deal. I wonder out in this trip here that Mother Bill don't sell. When I find that to my brother, my sister, then a saloon. Now they wrote this show. The other one, then they all know themselves. And I want to make the last word where I want to finish this program for me paddy for Adayu. I want to nominate him for be Imam of the Central Mosque because I ain't go fit stay. Because anybody will want to be Imam nowadays, I don't thief man there and then Hanaki one them. But I don't know, una reshovel them and una check and find. Because the man now, all the messages then are them Bismillah, Subhanallah, Alhamdulillah, and the man they make see they pray 24/7. And he go fit that job there. Because we can make him be a bear, if it's I make him to make be a bear. He won't become Imam. I well unagiyam. What are you? Congratulations. But Shabala no get for agree. Because him brother na sheikh already. Shabala you paddy for other you will not get for agree. Father, you dummy money we take from Mary and Bital for give me $400, $500. I want the balance. Oh, now me right. Then you forgive me last sets me much. Na me right, but I know they set me much. That money they don't eat at one time. Eh, for I take them home. You don't see Sheikh Tijan don't go. He owe me 4,000 some dollar. He don't go. But Hussein Basma they pay. If Hussein no pay, himself they go. Not to me they swear. Oh, na Papa God is sabi. Right now, go no more. Go check for Hussein Basma. You know well, Asabi. Right now, go check for Dr. Amin. We don't kill me. Dr. Amin is KK, Rodina Pharmacy. We don't kill me last year. I still in a room. I not smell it. Hey, the no one bear me. Breaking news. If you want to talk to yourself with a tremble, they all they go. Una take them for me granted. Papa God, thank you. Where they answer with prayers. Shaitan, thank you. Where they push them, they then do the hanaki. No, done that. 99 days for thief man, 1 day for master house. Now the what this show. Hey, brother, get for cost me today 46 minutes. They are big, sorry, I not pay attention. I beg, oh, me fumble them, I not feel them. I swear to God, I miss una all. I love una all. Would I love me, would I hate me? Now we, now demand them, inside demand them. Abu Sambla! Don't come back. Have a nice day. Have a nice